Hello adventurers, welcome back to my time at Sandrock. Beautiful day yesterday. It rained. Yeah, beautiful day when it rains. Of course it is when it's in Sandrock. I wonder if my dew collectors are going to be full because it was still raining when I went to bed just before midnight. Oh, hello Burgess and Arvio. What do I owe the pleasure of meeting you first thing this morning? Burgess says hello. Are you busy? We got a favor to ask. Do you know Rianne and Danby? Or Ryan and Danby. I always say Rianne. I think it's Ryan, but whatever. Ryan and Danby. Well, of course I know them. They're the best. Danby works with me for the church. She's dedicated as can be. Yeah, and Ryan always comes and keeps me company at the shop. Well, anyway, it's their anniversary coming up, and we wanted to give them a surprise. You want to give us a hand? Well, after what I heard the other day, over by, I think it was over by the Oasis, I think I should do something. Right, so the tram system, City Hall has recently put up the budget for it to be reinforced properly so that people can safely use it again. So we thought, what if we made it beautiful, just spectacular? You've seen the view around here, right? Perfect dating spot. What if we can surprise them for their anniversary with a trip over the canyon? Just Ryan and Danby and that view. Heartwarming, imaginary, right? If you can see the system reinforced, we'll take care of the rest. If you can get that system reinforced, we can take care of the rest. Here's the commission from City Hall. I sort of kind of pulled rank as the chief inspector and called dibs on it. You're the chief inspector, huh? But that's not important. What's important is that we make it look beautiful and sturdy. We don't want them falling like you in justice. Okay. That'd be major no-no. We'll make up some plans. See you at the tram. And thanks for the help. I'm sure they'll love it. Alright, so we got that. Let me go over and get the commissions for the day. Looks like there's a lot of them on the board. Ooh, industrial machine. 5,000 ghouls. I will take that. I just want outstanding. We'll take that one. Canvas pays rather... Ooh, what's this one? Oh, this is for Grace. Alloy daggers. Do I even know how to make that? Alloy daggers. Do I make that in here? Iron daggers. Bronze. Alloy heavy sword. Alloy daggers. I don't have spinal, but I know where to not get that right now. I can't remember. I think I know where to get it. And some thread. We'll grab that. If I got to buy this stuff, I'll buy it. It pays rather good. It's with Grace. I got 10 days to get it done if I need to. There's 2. Switchboard. I don't know. Cantaloupe pays rather well. I got cantaloupe. I got 40 of those. Pays like 1,000. That's a quick one we can get done. 14 meat stuffed mushroom. I don't do that. I don't have any fish either. So let's take something from here that maybe isn't too difficult. Cast iron nails. I think I can. You know, that's rather simple. Already own 16. Oh, okay, so I got that planned ahead. We're all set there. The cable guy. So that's the quest. Iron wire. I need 3 iron wire. And I need some copper wire. Iron wire. This might be for the blade. Yeah, we'll just make 3 there. And make 3 there. I think that's all we need. Am I making that? I think I just need the wire to go to get that collected. I got another skill. What did I get another skill in? The workshop. Ooh, okay. So this is all unlocked. Oh, what does this do? Selling price of livestock. Well, we're not selling anything. Get 10% more crops from a harvest. That's good. The growth of crops is sped up by 10%. Maximum floors available in the house. We're going to get the house as soon as we upgrade the entire... We got to buy everything before I get into the house. The house is a cluster mess right now, so yeah. Maximum bag limit increased by 20. That's not really an issue too much right now. The fuel, save on fuel, that's not a big deal. I got plenty of that. We got that maxed out. Everything over here is maxed out. So I think we're going to go growth of crops is sped up by 10%. All right. Oh, the main storyline continues today. Where are we going here? The Wandering Store. Okay, so we're all set there. Nemo, how you doing? Oh, I'm sorry, buddy. I don't have dog food or anything for you today. I need to get on that. You did exploring yesterday. I don't know what you found, but go ahead and just collect on water. And I must have collected what you did yesterday because, yeah. From Justice. Hate to bother you, but this mirror robot really won't stop talking about how it wants you to be its master and stuff. Not gonna lie, this thing definitely has some kinks to work out. It was blaring and really annoying high-pitched tone until I promised I'd ask you to come to visit. So, yeah, please visit the mirror. Okay, at some point. From Unsur, something's happening at my house. Need your help to figure it out. My house is next to the Civil Corps. I used to live up by the church way back in the day, but I moved closer to cut down on the commute. Now I have a lot more me time. Anyway, thanks again. I do know where you live, Unsur. I've been there quite a bit in the last day or two. And from Heidi, Trudy told me all about the deal with the moles. Seems like they could be real useful to Sandrock. They said they can provide us with resources, and it'll save you a whole bunch of working going down into the mines. Here's a diagram for the minecart. Oh, that's what we want. Let's go ahead and acquire that. Help me build it and install it, will you? I mean, help you build it? I don't think you're going to be doing anything other than you got me the diagram. See you later, Nemo. Have fun today. I really got to make him some dog food. He's a good boy. We got to make him some... Can I make dog food? Do I have the stuff to make dog food? Dog food. I got plenty of stuff to make some dog food. That's times 2, so that'll make like 6. So hopefully I can remember to give him some dog food today. Construct the minecart. Looks like I got everything I need to make the minecart. Is that diagram in here somewhere? Minecart. Assemble. Alright, bearings. I need 4, I got 70. Cornium steel bars, 55. I got, needs 4. Plates, I got 32, needs 2. It's nice having the material, isn't it? There we go, we got that. Alright, so how's that going over here? Alright, as for the quest today that I'm doing... Oh yeah, I gotta complete the order of the industrial machine tools thingamajigger. Industrial machine tool. That should be highlighted with an exclamation point somewhere. Did I miss industrial machine tool right here? Let's go ahead and assemble that if I can. Oh, that's why I need some blades. We got that. Magnesium steel blades. Okay, I'll have to make that. Gravity motor. Ooh, I got that. Magnesium steel blades. Gears. So I just need 2 magnesium steel blades. Well, we can get that done rather quickly. It just says 2. Why is this telling me to make 4? Make 1 there. And I think it says I can make 4 in total, maybe? I just need 2 of them, right? Yeah, just 2 of them. I don't have to build 2 of these, do I? I've done this before. I'm like, wow, that pays really good. Then I find out, no, he just wants just 1 of them. Cantaloupe we got. Nails we got. Look into it. The magic mirror. Alright, so while everything else is being made, let's go ahead and get some of this stuff done. Rocky is just going... Oh, Rocky's leaving. We'll do the farming later on. I know I got some stuff to harvest, but the quest and everything is more important to get done. Hey, Rocky. How's it going? Here you go with your... I can't remember being so... Yeah, I think you said this from day 1. All set there. Alright. Cooper is over here. While I'm going past Cooper, monster hunting for dummies. So Elsie's quest has finally appeared. Should be taking bolts out, but really I'm just running around town. Let's see if I can get Cooper first, and then we'll go talk to Elsie. Part-time ranch work, the request board. The side quest for him, Elsie, main story quest line.
I listened to you, and I went to the library and looked at all them books.
I was there. You were talking over Arvio and myself. Did you find information about milking machines?
Huh? Milking machines? Oh, right. Well, I did see something about that, but it was real tough. Loads of long words and junk. But I found 2 real cool books.
I know about those long words and junk.
Check it out. Howlett wrote these books on monster hunting. Cool, right? Look at this one. It's got these real pretty pictures, just like your handbook. Talks about how to attract monsters with bait and food and such. I didn't realize Howlett was this good at drawing. But this one's just loads of words. Looks like them church books. Super dense. All regulations and junk. I ain't read much of this one.
You want to be a monster hunter?
Huh? A monster hunter. It's kind of dug into my head, though. Like, I'm working and all I can think of is how to find these monsters. I've been going over it again and again, and I think I'm ready.
Yeah, just by reading a book.
That's why I came to you. I gotta make one of them dishes from Howlett's book. It's a salted fish soup, and it says it'll attract all sort of monsters, especially birds. They love that fishy odor. All right, I'm gonna stop rambling. It's starting to sound like my pa. So, you got any salted fish to spare for me?
No, but I'll get you some, I guess.
You're the best. Give me 'em when you're ready. I'm gonna go prepare everything else.
You could have gave me the fish because I know I've given you some fish traps. Just saying. Cooper is going to want me to pick up dung around here. I mean, do I want to get it over with? I've done this. Yeah, yeah, sure. Mission start. Yep. So, I don't know how many I got to pick up. Is it 5? Let me just make sure that's the quest, because it's usually the quest here. The cable guy, ranch part-time work. Yeah, pick up 5 dung, basically, is what I got to do. We'll take care of it. That's a throwing rock. Although I've been here before, and sometimes there's not 5 to pick up. I mean, this is something I don't have to get done today. If I get it done, fine. And I can't remember if I get to keep the manure. I like the manure only for making fertilizer. Alright, maybe that's what Elsie and Cooper were doing out here this morning. They may have come around and picked up the dung. So, or the manure, however you want to say it. Doesn't matter. Yeah, just 2. Or maybe 3. Manure. Oh, manure. It looks like an old... The way the squares are here, it looks like an old, like a garden. Some farming was going on here. Alright, so how many have I found so far? I think I've only found 4? Would be nice to find the other one. Not too worried about wasting a little bit of time here. Oh, there's some manure here apparently. Alright, Cooper, I think we're done.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you gotta talk to him a couple times. He's very,
Yeah?
Yeah, I'm a quick worker. A few experience points with Cooper. Oh, he paid me 306 ghouls, though. That's awfully kind of him. Let's see, where else do I gotta go here? Ooh, a whole bunch of stuff over here. Unsur's home. Gotta do the bridge. Install the minecart. I saw that. Ooh, that's way over there. I can fast travel. So I think we'll go ahead and do that instead. Let's go ahead and take, instead of, me riding over there, which is still going to take the same amount of time, but it'll be quicker in real life if we just go ahead and do this. And it'll cost me 26 ghouls, and 26 ghouls I assume to come on back. A lot of side quests have been opened up here in the new patch, which is nice. Alright, so right here. Whoops. And confirm. Amazing, it looks so sturdy. I don't know if we made something so industrious before. Trudy's here? I guess so. My beautiful mare, it is only with your expertise and generosity that this was made possible at all. I think it was kind of mostly me, really. This mole's heart has filled with such feelings. Well, it was really all of our ability here. See, Trudy knows. Trudy knows what's up. My good constructor, you have not only saved our kingdom once, but now have provided us with a path towards the future. Her kindness revels even that of my Princess Lumi. Is it possible I have feelings for another? Why do I always have to go for the good girls? Uh-oh. Are we going to have trouble here? What's going on here? This is awkward. With the mayor here. You must be Princess Lumi. We've just finished installing the mine system. How wonderful, so we can finally start working towards a brighter future. My princess, you can now watch over us. We'll be working in your honor to bring our little home to prosperity. Watch over, what can I do to help? Nothing, princess. You can watch us while we bring you wealth and lift themselves from poverty. Nonsense, I'm not willing to sit by and watch my friends toil for my benefit. I'm going to join and work side by side with the moles. I'm not going to be like my stepmother. I need to be a real leader, like the mayor here. Trudy, oh stop. I can just hear Trudy saying, oh stop. You are even more inspiring than ever before. And though I'm dubious, your poofy dress shall serve you well in the mines. I can promise I'll serve you with all in the mines. Our people owe you our lives. Well, not maybe that far, but kind of close. If you ever need our services, please don't be afraid to pop by. So we got some shoes, some experience, workshop reputation, 500 ghouls, which is always nice. I can still go in here though, right? Yeah, I can still go in there. Where is? Oh, right here. Trudy, you want to share a ride back, or are you just gonna? She's gonna walk back, I guess. I'm just trying to think. I need some materials. Not those materials, but is it this material here? Spinal. I think that's what I need to build the, I forgot what it's called. Yeah, this thing. The alloy daggers. I think that's what I need. I needed a couple of those. While we're here, just give me all that stuff. Oh, there's another one over there. Just need a couple of them. So it's kind of convenient that I come over here to install the cart, the mine cart. Let's not wake up the dogs. Although the way we're at this point, I don't think it's that big of a deal. We can take them on. Okay, so while we're here, we got enough for the dagger and a little bit of extra. Alright, let's head on back. It'll take 39 minutes of our day. I wonder if I should do an experiment sometime to see how long it would take to go back and forth with bolts. Do I actually save any time? Alright, but there was something else I needed. I needed like a some kind of rope or something. Some thread. Yes, I got plenty of that. Sisal thread from intermediate tailoring machine. That's jewelry. Oh, I can make that. From logs. I didn't know I could, Alright, so I got all the material to make that, which is great. Are we done with these? We are. And looks like we're also done with the copper wire and the iron wire. No, just collect that. Thank you. Let's come over to here and install that. Oh, we leveled up too. Sweet. A little bit more powerful, I think. So let's see here. What am I waiting to do? I think we can go get some stuff done. Yeah, we can. Let's see. I wonder... He's on the commerce guild. Let's go hand that in. That's a good little bit of a payday. Really need to design something to go pick up all this trash around. I wonder if I can get the mirror to go around and pick up trash. Yeah, he's going to say he could have done it faster, right? Mm-hmm. But you got to be quicker next time. Yeah, you got a reputation to hold. Same thing you've always said. And while I'm here, I'm sure we're far enough in the lead. Yeah, almost double of what Yan is. Katori reputation, or Katori relationship. Banjo, I don't have any fish for you. And I've been giving you fish for too many days in a row, and it's starting to be where you don't like it that much. All right, let's go in, and we got to talk to the mirror. Upstairs, right? Yeah, I think upstairs. A jail cell is pretty intimidating. You won't want to spend an evening here. Wait a minute. Am I... Oh, interact. I can see it now. Oh, you came. The most beautiful creature in the world. How I long to escape this prison and serve you hand and foot. Do you actually have hands and feet? Justice, a 2 out of 10. Really? I cannot lie. But my motions and regulations have been damaged, Master. Okay. I can feel he made you hurt. He made you hurt me. That made me sad. 2 out of 10. What do you mean, serve me? I'm a mirror with a very particular set of skills. Skills I have required over a long career of being a mirror. Skills that make me a necessity for people like you. I can do your hair. I can do your makeup. I'm all set there. I can change your appearance or so many times. Makeover. And with that right, and with the right software upgrades, I could even help you in your workshop. Harm you? Why would I harm the most beautiful creature in the world? I would sooner jump off a cliff, burn my retinal scanners out with lava, 8A unit... Okay, yeah. So in other words, no. Not going to harm me. Am I going to ask every question here? Where'd you come from? Parts of my memory banks have been tampered with or destroyed. All data... let's see. 1 year, 6 days, 7 days... I reactivated in Ignal's mine near Portia. I'm trying to remember the mine there, but it's been so long, I don't remember. I was discovered by my formerly beautiful queen. She brought me in gave me a home, offered me cookies. Cookies? She never really did get the whole AI thing. I better ask every question so I have to come back here. In the beginning, she was a very lovely person, very supportive of her subjects and her stepdaughter. Stepdaughter. Okay, she even seemed to be less compelled to steal things than the rest of her kind. I told her she was the most beautiful creature in the world. She laughed it off. How could something like me be beautiful, she said. You get points for inner beauty, plus saving me, I replied. She was moved but insisted that she did not feel beautiful. I told her I could help her with that. I gave her a makeover. I like how makeover is like in a rainbow color, I guess. Then she was happy. She felt beautiful. 4 times. Then she wanted another makeover. And another. Some days we would spend all day doing makeovers. Although her appearance was very beautiful, on the inside she became more and more not so beautiful. One day she asked if she was the most beautiful creature in the world. Unable to lie, so then I was forced to admit it was now her stepdaughter, based on my limited data set. Guess I started a little bit of a war. Oopsie doodle. Alright, I came and talked. One day I'll be free, master, then I can serve you. Alright. So I think Chi will be involved for software upgrades, right? Unsur needs a visit. Is the paint dry?
Hello. Sorry about the mess. It wasn't like this when I left this morning.
Maybe it was Wilson the Rock.
So yeah, as you can see, there are rocks all over the place. Someone's been moving them around, I guess. Well, I know you only had a chance to look around for like 10 seconds, but who do you think could have done this?
Could have been the captain?
Captain? No. He swore an oath. To protect and serve. Yeah, he does come by sometimes, but he's not like other cats who jump up on your table and knock stuff over. Only way he'd ever do that is if there was a criminal on your table.
Saying must be a thief, but he didn't say nothing was taken, but...
Dang. Wow. Yeah, maybe a thief came in and ransacked my house, but then realized there was nothing of value to steal and just left. How embarrassing for both of us. It'll be so awkward if we put him in jail and have to see him at work. If that's the bookcase, I only have my shelf to blame.
I only have my shelf. Okay.
Actually, it's none of the above. I ran out of space on my rock shelf, so I've just been placing my new ones in random places, starting to look like one of those old people houses we go to investigate when no one's heard from the old people in a long time. And, sorry. Got too real there for a sec. Usually with them, it's stacks and stacks of newspapers anyway, not rocks. So yeah, I need your help. I need a new rock shelf. You know, rectangular wooden object with a series of shelves that stack horizontally so as to store and display rocks. Rock shelf. Can you help me build one?
I always say yes.
Well, yeah. I mean, kind of like a bookshelf, but for storing rocks. I probably won't be putting any books on this thing. Oh, unless it's a book about rocks. You know what? Let's not rule that out. Do you think you could make me a rectangular wooden object with a series of shelves that stack horizontally that is capable of storing and displaying not only rocks, but potentially, if need be, books as well?
Yeah.
Whew, nice. Thought I might be asking too much of you. Thanks a million. Just go ahead and stick it over there on the wall when it's done. Then I'll come home and be like, oh man, new rock case. Thanks. In addition to accepting my task, you've also given me a lot to think about.
As in...
Well, see ya.
I would say see you too, but I don't see you right now. And we shouldn't be too far... Oh, now I see him. Yeah, we shouldn't be too far from... Nope, can't jump up there. Wait, how far do I got to go to install... Oh, okay, so it's just down here. Not where I thought I was going, honestly. And what is... I got 2 arrows, right? Oh, one's way over there. What am I looking at? Well, let's take care of this one. I got 2 blue arrows. One we know is this right here, but the other one's like way over there, and I don't see it. It's up there.
Hey there! Fancy seeing you here. Hey, come check out this view. It's only right here that you can see both valleys of the canyon. But if I'm being honest, I really just came here to admire our handiwork from a different angle. You know, when I said my master Verna would be proud, actually, I'm not so sure about that. She's more into deconstructivist architecture. Oh, sorry, that's...
A design style?
Yeah! Deconstructivism is a design thing. You deconstruct all the rules that you're supposed to follow, then actively set out not to follow those rules. The result is usually something pretty odd looking, but neat. You know, if you're good at it. Verna's probably one of the first architects since the old world that uses this style. And I was pretty good at it too. It's just that this bridge doesn't really need the extra bells and whistles. Know what I mean? Here's one for you. Verna used to ask us this as new apprentices. Would you rather build something really beautiful or really useful?
Well, since I'm a builder, I'm going to say useful.
Exactly, yes. The world being the way it is, that's what we have to be doing. Making the free cities a better place for those who need it with useful constructions. Master Verna, however, doesn't see things that way. Anyone can make something that gets the job done, she'd say. All of you are here to turn your plain ponderings of purposeless pavement piles into things of divine beauty. And though I do and always will appreciate a good alliteration, that ended up not being the path for me. Now don't get me wrong, I love superfluous geometric patterns on my buildings as much as the next gal. It's just, I couldn't stay in Atara working on vanity projects, knowing that the people I care about were here hurting. So after I finished my apprenticeship, I packed my bags, tossed all my job offers in the trash can, and bought a one-way ticket back to Sandrock.
A one-way ticket back to Sandrock. So you're originally from here?
My master, she's a piece of work. You know the last thing she said to me? She showed up at the train station with one of those weird little pigs of hers tucked under her arm, just to squeak out one last, "You're wasting your talent." But when I see this bridge we built, this plain old run-of-the-mill, just doing its job and nothing else, very non-deconstructivist bridge, I know in my heart that I did the right thing in coming back home. We saved Sandrock, you know? This won't be our last fight, but very well could have been. It's good having you on the team. I hope you'll stay here. At least till we can turn things around for this town. Well, shucks. I didn't mean to tell you my whole life story.
Yes, you did.
You probably got places to be, huh? I'll probably stick around and soak in the view a bit longer.
What happens if I say I can hang for a bit? So we can see the view ourselves? We get like a... nice little view ourselves, like I said.
Well, I've rested long enough. About time I headed back. That was fun. We should hang out more. Later.
I actually thought I was coming here to do something, but I think I'm actually supposed to be going up here for the cable guy. I thought I was coming down here, but a side quest done nonetheless, right? So it looks like I got all the materials to make a simple bookcase for Unsur. Let's go up here and get the cable guy done. trying to remember exactly how to get up there. I know how to get up there from this way. That's why I'm going the way that I am. I think I could have gone around behind Unsur's house. And there might be a way up there, but I just don't quite remember. Been a while. Didn't we fix like the cable car up here? Oh, that's right. I think it fell down. And so I guess we're coming back here to repair it? Alright, so we got everything we need, I guess. Great work. This looks much sturdier than before. Well, it better be, because last time it fell down, right? Come now, Burgess. We got to place the finishing touches before the couple shows up. That was quick work. Arv, he's not here yet, huh? Oh, Riri, why are you here? Where's Burgess? He said there was a water emergency. Dan, I don't know. Arvo told me to meet him here. He was super vague about why, though. Yeah. You guys haven't put 2 and 2 together just yet? There's a note here on the door. Press me. Those guys, they're so sweet. Yes, they are. Is it a great view, though? I mean, it's okay. Happy anniversary. We should come here often. Well, there was no need to come up here before, but now with the cart back in order. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a job well done. There's nothing greater than a couple in love. As my pa always says, just 2 people in love, it can move the sky. We all did a wonderful thing here today, and hey, maybe you can take that special someone here soon too. Well, I guess I better be getting back. X isn't going to be happy watching the shop for too long. X is watching your shop? And I need to file a complaint against myself for misreporting a water emergency as well as abusing my position. All in the name of love. So I get relationship points with them, but not with Ryan and Danby? Yeah, so here's the shooting range. So yeah, right behind Unsur's house. Could have easily came on down. Let's head back to the workshop now. All I have left to do really is... No, I can't be done with all my missions for the day, right? No, that's right. I'm waiting for this to get done. Make salted fish. Alright, so I gotta go fishing too. I kind of forgot about all these quests coming up. I forgot about some of the quests I was doing. Luckily, it's only 3 o'clock in the afternoon, so I got some time. I got another skill point in something. In socialism. Let's see here. What does this do? You can get an additional 20% more resources from contracts. To add more XP provides 10% more experience. Gain 10% chance of getting 2 extra favor when taking your first group photo every day. We don't really do that often. Hangout date actions +2. After a party, we don't do parties. 1 extra token when playing games. Gain 10% chance of gaining 2 favor when buying for the first time. So I don't do that many contracts. I think we'll do this because we're going to be involved more into dating. I don't know when, but let's go ahead and just do that, I guess. The other 5 points, you see that down there, that is into fighting, and I'm waiting for them to introduce more skills in that. We can see they're there, they're just locked, so I'm just waiting so we can put it all into spear. Ooh, I need to go simple bookcase. I need the recipe for that. But we should be done. Whoops, no, wait, where is it? Oh, there it is. Oh, 10 more seconds for that thread to be done. Alright, let's go to the store, Commerce Guild, and buy the bookcase recipe. The side quests I don't have to finish today, but the sooner I get them done, it gives me more free time to do some other stuff. Boy, probably a lot of stuff here I have not done yet. Usually they highlight it for you. Action boots. I mean, looking at the pictures, but I'm not seeing it right. Oh, there. No, never mind. It was right there. I just didn't see it. Market's not in a great spot for me. It was only 5%. All right, is that other rope done? It is. Good. So we can get started on the alloy dagger. It's only going to take about 1:46. That's not too long. So we can get that done. The bookcase, I got everything we need. Let's go ahead and just build that. He just wanted one of them, right? I think so, because I saw it. I saw the marker come on up, so that's there. Wait, and so now I just got to go fishing, right? Nope, not the map. Sorry. So that's being built. Fight around the world. We're waiting for him to reappear. Salted fish. Alright, let's go fishing while we wait for the dagger to get done. Now I gotta remember how to do this. I wonder if I got salt to make the salted fish. Alright, sand trap, sand fish. I gotta remember how to do this now. Really? I didn't grab that fish? Alright, worm. Sandacuda. I think we got like the best. Ooh, I didn't catch that fish. Alrighty. I don't know if the recipe calls for any type of fish, or I mean, I got one, so I must have made it before. Alright, let me go ahead and, oops, let's confirm. Let me go back and see if I got everything I need for this recipe here. I think I probably bought a whole bunch of salt before. Wait, salted fish I'm guessing here. Let's go ahead and, yeah, well, let's do that. That's going to take a minute or two. But then we should be all set. While we're waiting here, let's go into farming mode. And we'll harvest. Mushrooms, of course, are for the horse, but we got tons of mushrooms now, I think. Now let's come over to here. I don't even know what I've planted here. These are tomato plants. I need the potatoes for the yak mill. Is this biocrust? It is. So I can go ahead and just plant right back in. Show more sand rice, sand leek. Cactus, tomato. And replant. At least with tomato plants we get potatoes and tomatoes. Just plant however many I can plant. Alright, we're all set there. Nemo is done collecting for the day. 23 dew, 3 water, sandworms, and scorpsers. The dagger is done. So let's see if we can go find Grace. I'm not seeing it pop up anywhere. Where is she? Is she stuck in the hotel again? She might be stuck in the hotel. Let's get up there quickly. I think I got... Oh, no, now it's showing up on the screen. Okay. Yeah, because I think we're not great enough friends with her just to walk on into her house. And I want to get up there before that time comes. Then we'll go see Unsur. We'll install the bookshelf. Or rock shelf. Wait, where is Grace? Maybe she isn't stuck in the hotel. First time I've seen her since the update came out. Grace. How you doing, Grace?
Thanks.
How much ghouls was that? 3,000. That's pretty darn good. Okay, let's go to Unsur's house, install the simple bookshelf. And then we're pretty much down to getting the salted fish for Elsie. And then, of course, the boxing kangaroo. We just got to wait for him to reappear. And that gets us caught up for the day. Another very busy day for us, but we're getting things done. The only thing about being so busy is I'm not getting time to go out and gather my resources that I'm spending. But luckily we've had everything so far.
Hey, I was at work and I heard someone come in because my house is next door, and I'm glad it's you and not someone else. Whoa. You really pulled all the stops out on this one. Books, rocks, heck, you could just put about anything in there. Let me just collect all my rocks here, and we can take this bad boy for a test display. Cool. Say, do you want to stick around for a bit? I mean, maybe you could help me decide which rocks to put where.
Yeah, sure, why not?
Alright, cool. Let me just put on some tunes to set the mood.
I mean, that's what best friends are for.
The short of it is, I like to organize the rocks into 3 categories. High, mid, and low tier. The mid tier represents the one I think are alright, and definitely deserve a seat at the table, or a rock shelf. And low tier, well, those rocks I'm not a super fan of, but I'm sure other people like. Let's start with the top. First we got onyx, painite, zinc, and then this one. I don't know what it is. Onyx is dark and mysterious. It's pretty shiny, reflects light, makes you kind of wonder about the universe. Next is painite. Despite the name, it's really got nothing to do with pain. It's just a nice red rock. I've only ever found one before. She said it's super rare, maybe the only one in the world. So I guess you could say this rock is unique. Then there's zinc. Zinc is really useful. It's found in the wirings of our telegraphs, street lamp posts. Why, even the firing pin in our Civil Corps pistols are made of zinc. I'd hate to live in a world without zinc. Last but not least is this one. Well, I had some stuff to say about the other ones, but not this one. Oh well. Ready to choose your favorite? And hey, in case you didn't think the stakes were high enough, despite it already being in high tier, why don't we also choose the rock that makes us think of each other? I'll go first. I Painite.
Oops.
Because it's the best rock, and you're the best rock.
Very
You
moving.
seem pretty situated, but yeah, you're welcome. Okay, now you go.
Useful zinc.
Wow, you think I'm useful as zinc? That's a tall order. I don't know if I can fill those shoes. No one's ever been able to make shoes large enough for zinc. That's why zinc wears no shoes. And tragically, I still and always do. Nice. They look good up here. High and mighty. Wondering what the peasant rocks are up to. Sorry, that was out of line. All rocks are great. Next is mid-tier. We have sulfur, selenite, and coal.
I thought we were just going to go around the room and collect rocks. I didn't know we're going to get, you know,
Sulfur is
stucky
toxic.
on this stuff.
I just like the way it looks. It's slightly toxic to touch, but definitely don't lick this one. It would make you pretty sick. Well, Captain licked it once and got sick. Guess it hasn't been tested on humans yet. I just wouldn't.
Welcome to Geology 101.
Next is selenite. Some people call it selenite rose. Couldn't really recommend licking it either. I mean, maybe once or twice is fine. It's pretty much just salt. It'll dissolve if you lick it too much. Then you've got nothing. Except maybe a tummy ache. Even if something isn't toxic, it's a good idea to wash it before you lick it. Probably ask first too. Yeah, that's just kind of a good rule for life. If you're ever thinking about licking anything, always ask for permission.
We'll just skip right over that.
Last, but again, not least, is coal. I place coal in the mid tier because I just kind of like it. I mean, it is kind of an ugly chunk of gunk, only good for being used up, and then when it is, it harms the environment. But on the plus side, it's coal. I'm all picked out, I think. You're gonna have to fly solo from here on out, I think. Which one makes you think of me?
None of these?
Too hard to choose? Yeah, in a way they all kind of represent me equally. Don't worry, low tier will be a lot easier to deal with. Alright, whew. Finally, we're about ready to wrap things up with low tier. Last and least. Need a minute? Or are you ready?
You know a lot about stones.
It's pretty much all I do. You'd know a lot about rocks too, if you were me. Alright, final tier. These are what people call regular rocks. Granite, sandstone, marble. Some of them have bits of quartz in them that sparkle in the sunlight. Some of them are quartz. When it comes to squeaking into bottom tier, the main thing I look for here is hustle. What shape is the rock? Does it look like it's a hard worker? Does it look like it started from the bottom and now it's trying to get into the bottom tier? This piece of granite to me looks like a fluffy cloud. The fact that such a hard, sturdy piece of rock could be so fluffy and cute makes me think I can be whatever I want to be. This sandstone, the fact that it's called a sandstone and not a sandrock, despite its location, I can't help but admire its rebellious spirit. This quartz, there are many others like it, but this one's mine. It's the most common crystal in the world. If you don't count feldspar. In some places, it's see-through. In other places, it's milky and not so see-through. Is it hiding secrets? Is it transparent about other things? When light passes through, it creates a rainbow. Even though it's common, its shape is unique, the same way every snowflake is unique. And when it wants to, it can create an amazing display of color. Like just about any crystal, really. That's why quartz is bottom tier. So now I ask, which of these do you think represents us? Sorry, I keep changing the rules of this game and stuff. I kinda just made it up on the spot. Need to work out the bugs. So yeah, which one is us? Yeah,
Granite.
whatever happens in Sandrock, we've got our whole lives ahead of us. We could do anything. We could even change our careers to deputy. Wow, there you have it. That took a lot longer than I expected, but the results speak for themselves.
Yes, it did
This is
take a lot
probably the
longer.
best display I've ever seen. Thanks for helping me. Feel free to come and check out the rocks anytime. Doors always open. See ya.
My toughness increased by 1 because I went through that. So be it. I mean, it was a little bit tough going through all that. I thought we were going to walk around the room, pick up a couple rocks, and just put them on the shelf. I didn't know we were going to get a lesson in stones and rocks. I don't think much time has passed in the game itself, so I don't think our fish are going to be ready. Yeah, none of them really got done. But we do got our dog food, which is good. So now I got something to give to Nemo. He doesn't usually come back home until almost, well, until like 11 o'clock at night, somewhere around there. Let's see. I got to check on the yak meal. Ooh, I have not given him a good pet in a while. Okay, let's go ahead and gather all this. Oh, yeah, the manure. Let's gather that on up. We'll gather that stuff on up. No, I said gather that stuff on up. Thank you. Let's go ahead and we'll add to this. I got plenty of... I forgot what this is. Been a while. And water. I got plenty of water. Let's just top that off. Recycler's been making me quartz dregs. That's what the other thing for the fire. Dregs. That's what I wanted to say. Got plenty of that. So now we're just waiting on the fish. And I could probably make a little bit more fertilizer. Oh, I can make that many. Okay. What's done is done. So all the farming is done. Everything is done. We'll hand in the fish to Elsie next time. Because that'll lead probably to something else. I'm sure it will. And since it's getting late, I don't want, she may be reading books at home. I don't know. Making things up as I go along here. What we got over here? Oh, that's right. Granite tiles. We made some of that as well. Yeah, so we are all set. So getting things done. All the side quests are getting done. Actually, Nemo. Ooh. Water collectors. How's that 29 out of 30 and the rest of them are like at 20? That seems like it's a glitch. I kind of forgot to check these after it rained and I went to bed. Alright, let's go ahead and grab these. And since Nemo's right here, let's go ahead and give him a gift for the day. Let's go ahead and give him some dog food that I just picked up. It should be there somewhere, I would think, and I don't see it. There it is. You're welcome, dude. Just don't give him dog food tomorrow because giving him 2 days in a row, they don't like it for some reason. But that's going to do it for today, guys. Hopefully, you guys did enjoy the episode. I do appreciate you watching as always. I'll catch you again right here at my time at Sandrock. But until then, have a good one.